Hi guys, it's Sunday, November 29th, 2020. I thought I would get out. It's 54 degrees here, so I thought I'd get out and take a little walk. I'm at high school. It's the high school I went to. I graduated from, and there's our track down there. So I'm gonna walk on the track. Just get some exercise because it's so nice out. That sun. Sometimes I walk at the park, at the Barnesville Park, but I thought I'd walk at the track this time. But that was our water tower. You remember Circleville's water tower was a pumpkin too, because they have the pumpkin show. Not to be confused with the pumpkin festival that they have here in town every last full weekend in September. Of course, they didn't have it this year because of COVID. But that's our water tower. It's painted like a pumpkin. And the one in Circleville has stripes on it like a pumpkin. They didn't put the stripes on it here. Yeah, we're not going to have too many more nice days like this. Pretty soon it'll be snowy and I won't be able to walk. I remember one time I was out. I still walk in the winter though. I remember one time I was out walking in the winter, fell on the ice. Didn't break anything, but boy was I sore for days. Had the nastiest looking bruise on my hip. I hope they have a gate open. It doesn't look like that one's open. I used to come out here all the time and walk, but that was 4 years ago. But they're not going to school now. Oh yeah, that gate's open up there. They're not going to school now because COVID. They're back to they went back in school and then they took them out again after Thanksgiving. They're not going to go back until next year, which is sad. I just think they're safer in school. I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't make the rules. But anywho, that's the grade school. Well, not grade school. Yeah, grade school, middle school. I guess the grade school is K through 5 now, and then this is 6, 7. No, K through 4, and this is 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, middle school, and then the high school up on the hill. The grade school is downtown. And when my mom went to school here, they had just the grade school. They didn't have the high school or the middle school. I see a mask laying there. It reminds me I should have brought my mask out of the car in case somebody else comes, but I don't know. We're outside. See? I'll stay 6 feet apart if somebody comes. But this is, it's softer to walk on, track. Out at the park, it's kind of hard to walk. It's just a gravel road. There's a little bit of pavement here and there where it's not been broke up, and but they need to repave that park where you go around. It's one way in, one way out, and you drive around and you see the basketball courts and tennis courts. Excuse me. But it needs repaved. I used to come out here and walk and see rabbits. There's a family of rabbits. This happens to me every time I get out. Every time, but sometimes when I get out in nature, especially if I'm talking. I don't know what it is. I guess you call it allergies. But I just have a coughing fit. It's going to have to stop for a minute till it gets under control. Breathe deep through your nose, Charlotte. Trust me, I don't have a cold. I think it's an esophagus thing. It happens when I eat sometimes too. My little sister has it too. And Mom had it. I remember I was watching, I think it was Jeffree Star. He went and had his esophagus scraped or made wider, made wider or something, because he had that same thing. And I forget the medical term for it, of course. But yeah, I think after he had it done, I think he had it done twice, but I could be wrong on that one. But after he had it done, it was a lot better. It sucks. You just gotta deal with it. I don't really want to have surgery for it. I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, so I used to come out here, and there was a family of rabbits. They'd always come up, and I'd feed them little baby carrots. I'd bring a bag of baby carrots. But I just now thought of that. So I don't have the bag of baby carrots on me, but I doubt I'll see any bunnies today. But yeah, it's 60. It's 54. I'm going to make a video too of walking downtown. I want to do it in the evening because they have all their lights up now, and it's so pretty. They planted little trees all down Main Street, and they put lights in those. It's really pretty. I was driving back from my sister's last night, and I saw it. I was like, oh, but you know what? I left my phone at my sister's house. I had it charging because I was going to do that. I was going to film the downtown lights on my way home. And darn if I didn't go off and leave it because it was plugged in. Usually it's right, with me or beside me. Anyway, my younger sister had spent the night there because she lives like an hour. Well, not an hour, about 45 minutes away. But anyways, they went to the track and I didn't go. And so my younger sister decided to spend the night again last night. So I went out and visited and I left my phone. So I didn't get to, see if I see a rabbit, I don't see any. So I didn't get to film the downtown lights last night, but I am going to do that for you guys. And I'm also going to walk in the daytime so you can see all the old houses and old buildings. We have a museum here. I'd like to tour it too. It's like a Christmas. They put a bunch of trees up in every room, and you can tour it. It's really cool. It's a really old house. It like has sitting parlors in it and little places and alcoves where they used to sit across from each other and talk, because they weren't allowed to sit next to each other, in the olden days when couples were dating. It has all kinds of old antiques in it. So I hope they're going to have tours this year. I don't know, because of COVID. Somebody said you could schedule one and, it would just be you, so it wouldn't be other people in there. Once again, hearing gunshots and people hunting. I hope they get their deer. I love deer meat myself. My nephew usually goes hunting and he gives me some, or my youngest boy's friend, he hunts and he gives me some. I just love it. I cook it with garlic and onions, and you can't even tell it's deer meat. I used to make it for the kids that way when they were little. They didn't know what it was, because if they did, they wouldn't eat it. Yeah, there's the middle skew. It's so nice out today. So nice. There's somebody coming with their doggie. You're allowed to walk doggies on here, but they have to be on a leash. At least that's what the sign says. Yeah, theirs is on a leash. See, they're up there on the hill. I don't know if you can see them. They got their doggie on a leash. But I don't have a mask on. Some people get kind of upset if you don't. I can't tell if they have any on or not. They're too far away. Even when I zoomed in. I think if you walk around the track 4 times, which I'm almost done with the first time, it'll be a mile. Of course, quarter mile. See, I'm in lane 2. Lane 2. Like I said, it's real easy to walk on. It doesn't hurt your heels. Sometimes I got that plantar fasciitis or whatever it is in my left heel. I think I walk funny. Mom always said I walked like a farmer. Anywho, it flares up sometimes. It hurts really bad, but today it's not so bad. Like I said, I just wanted to get out and get some exercise. But yeah, I might do a little grocery shopping too. It's supposed to snow tomorrow night into Tuesday. Might get, I don't know. Some forecasters say a dusting, others say an inch. Supposed to get 3 like in, they're supposed to get 3 like in Guernsey County. But I don't think Belmont County's getting that much. So, I don't know, but better get it done. They're pretty good at plowing these roads here, though, in town. Now, in the next town over where we went trick-or-treating, where my younger son, wife, and grandkids live, they don't plow their streets at all. Their streets are always covered during the winter. But once you get out of town, it's fine. From all the other cars traveling and from the other counties keeping up, or not counties, it's the same county, but other townships keeping up on their roads. But yeah, as soon as you leave town, it's fine. I used to live there, where they live, and I hated that. It's like I could get out of here if I just lived, because I had to go up a hill to get out anyway. I could get out of here if I just lived on up the road. Yeah, this is a nice track. They always keep it, do a lot of upkeep. I mean, they're really big on sports here. Like any small town. Big on football and the track and basketball, baseball. All the townsfolk go out and watch the games. Come out and watch the games. And yep. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here so I can get it uploaded. And my phone wasn't fully charged either. That's Charla. Charla Unplug. She never charges her phone, never brings her selfie stick. She's just raw. Look at those woods, guys. I can hear the gunshot. I guess it's, really far away. You wouldn't be allowed to shoot if it was within range of hitting somebody. They wouldn't be allowed to hunt. Oh, there's somebody else with their doggies. Oh my goodness. I pick the. It's cool people are exercising their doggies and themselves, but I prefer to be alone. Oh well, I'll get my mile in. And then, like I said, if I'm out late, it's starting. The sun's going down now. If I'm out late enough, I'll film the lights for you. If not, I'll do it some other time. So, love y'all. See you next time. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday. Bye.